Hello friends, welcome to our channel. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you so much for your love and support. Your comments and views truly motivate us to bring more amazing horror stories every day. If you enjoy our content, please don't forget to like this video. It really helps us grow. Now, without wasting time, let's enter today's world of ghosts, dark secrets, and terrifying truths. Make sure you watch this story till the end because every small detail matters and the ending will shock you. This story begins in a quiet village in the Godavari district where there is a large, old mansion that no one dares to look at after sunset. During the day, it looks normal, just like any other house. But as soon as evening arrives, the entire place feels different. A strange silence spreads in the air. Even the wine feels heavier near that house. The trees around it look twisted and lifeless, as if they have witnessed something terrible for many years. Villagers avoid that road completely after dark. Some say they hear crying sounds at night, while others claim they have seen shadows moving on the roof. One day, a young woman named Megha enters that house as a new bride, unaware that she is walking into a deadly trap. Megha is a 24-year-old software engineer, modern, confident, and practical. She does not believe in ghost stories or superstitions. Before her wedding, her mother Saroja warns her about the house, saying that no daughter-in-law has ever lived there for long. But Megha smiles and ignores it, believing that these are just old village rumors. After marriage, Megha arrives at her husband Karthik's house. At the entrance itself, she feels something strange. It is not fear, but a heavy feeling like someone is watching her closely. As she steps inside, that feeling becomes stronger. The house is too silent. There is no normal family noise, no warmth, no life. The walls are covered with old photographs, and every woman in those photos has the same expression: sadness, fear, and helplessness. It feels like they are trying to warn her, but their voices are trapped inside the frames. Soon, a strange ritual begins. Her mother-in-law Kamla brings a brass box and opens it slowly. Inside it is black turmeric. Its color is dark and unnatural, and its smell is disturbing, like iron mixed with something rotten. Megha feels uneasy, but everyone around her behaves as if it is normal. She is told that every bride in the family must apply it. The moment it touches her skin, she feels a sharp burning sensation, as if something has entered her body. Within seconds, the burning disappears, but her heart starts beating faster for no reason. That night, Megha wakes up suddenly. She looks at the time. It is exactly 2:47 a.m. The room feels colder than before. She hears a slow scratching sound from under her bed, like someone dragging their nails on the floor. Her throat goes dry. She gathers courage and looks under the bed, but there is no one. However, deep scratch marks are clearly visible on the floor, fresh and uneven. It feels like someone was there just moments ago. From that night, everything starts changing. Every single night, at the same time, Megha wakes up without any reason. And every night, she hears the sound of a woman crying. Not normal crying, but painful, desperate crying, like someone trapped and begging for help. At first, she tries to ignore it, but slowly, the sound becomes louder and closer. One night, she decides to find the truth. She follows the sound carefully. It leads her to the third floor, a place where no one ever goes. The stairs feel cold, and the air becomes heavier with each step. When she reaches the top, she sees an old locked iron door. The crying sound is coming from inside that room. As she slowly moves closer and looks through a small gap, her heart stops. An eye is staring back at her. Before she can scream, Kamla suddenly appears behind her and grabs her shoulder. Her voice is calm but threatening as she tells Megha to never come there again. Megha feels that something is seriously wrong. Now she starts searching for answers. One day, she finds old photo albums hidden in a cupboard. As she turns the pages, her hands start shaking. In every wedding photo of every bride in that house, there's a girl standing behind them. The same girl in every photo, across different years: 1952, 1971, 1989, 2001. And now, even in Megha's own wedding photo, the girl has a deep wound on her neck, and her eyes are filled with fear and anger. Terrified, Megha asks Karthik. After a long silence, he finally tells her that the girl's name was Chandra. She was the first daughter-in-law of the house, and she died many years ago. But he refuses to explain further. Megha feels that he is hiding something. With the help of an old maid Lakshmi, Megha finally learns the horrifying truth. Chandra was tortured and killed by the family. After her death, they performed a dark ritual. They mixed her blood with turmeric and created the black turmeric. This was used to trap her soul inside the house. Every new bride becomes a vessel, trapping the spirit inside her body. Slowly, the spirit drains her life until she dies. Now Megha understands everything. She is not just living in that house, she is slowly dying inside it. One night, while returning home, Megha sees Chandra's spirit standing in the middle of the road. Her white sari is dirty, her hair is loose, and her eyes are filled with pain. She tells Megha that only she can break the curse. The black turmeric must be destroyed. Otherwise, Megha will also die like the others. That night, Megha makes her decision. She quietly enters the prayer room and takes the brass box. But before she can escape, Karthik, Kamla, and Raghavan stop her. This time, they reveal everything. For generations, their family has been sacrificing brides to steal their life force and live longer. They believe it is their tradition. But Megha refuses to become their next victim. With shaking hands, she lights a flame and burns the black turmeric. The moment it burns, the entire house starts shaking violently. The walls crack, and a loud sound fills the air. Thick black smoke rises and slowly forms into shapes. One by one, 7 women appear. Their faces show years of pain, anger, and suffering. They move towards the family. The house fills with terrifying screams. The same people who caused pain now face their punishment. Within moments, everything becomes silent again. The spirits are finally free. A few days later, Megha leaves that house and starts a new life. But Karthik is not the same anymore. Every night, he sees those spirits. He hears their voices. Slowly, he loses his mind and is taken to a mental hospital. The mansion becomes empty again. But even today, villagers say that if you pass near that house at night, you can still hear faint crying. And sometimes, you can see shadows moving on the roof. Some houses are not just made of walls, they're made of secrets. Some traditions are not meant to be followed, they're meant to be destroyed. If this story gave you chills, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more real and mysterious horror stories.